Hi guys, I wanted to hop on here really quick and I wanted to actually show you guys when you're editing the photos, when you're creating the posts and you're actually, I'm in a Facebook group right here and you're attempting to edit the photos. So what you do is you select the photo and then you hit the edit button. And what you're going to have on the side is you're going to have filters like you can do on here. You can do vintage filter, for example. So now I've changed the photograph to a vintage filter. And what you can do is actually you can scroll down here. There's text, you can crop, you can also add stickers. Let me move all the way over here to the side so that you guys can see. Okay, so I can take a sticker right here. Okay, and maybe I want to just do a meep. Okay, so I can do like, I'm going to select this one with the stars. Okay, so I take the stars and I move it over here. Okay, let's say, and I drop it there. And then I can go back over. Let me show you again. I'm going to go back over to this other end, hit the sticker tab. You select the sticker tab here, and then you go up to the top, and I'm going to add a sticker, right? And I'm going to select the one with the stars, and I'm going to come over here and just leave that right here. I can do another sticker, and you can select, like I'm doing the 2-star stickers. I can actually go on here as well and select like a different, let's say Snoopy and Friends. I'm going to add Snoopy. So let's see, I'll put hello friend. Here he is with his little wood stocks. He's got his wood stocks right here. So I'm popping that in. Okay. So, and let me move this back down here. Okay. So now what I'm doing, guys, is I go and I'm going to save this. Okay. So what I did was I added my image right here. I could edit this if I decided as well. So you always, when you're adding your photos, guys, when you're selecting your photos, when you hit photo like this, it gives you the option from the file. Now, in this case, it's from the computer, but you obviously can add it from your phone as well. And here on the post, it's write the post, add photos, do a live video, whatever it is that you're deciding to do. So here, I created the ad and I was putting some, obviously, emojis over the photo. And how I did that was I selected the edit photo. You click on that and that gives you the options. You can do a text. You can change it to vintage. You can, the filters, the texts, the stickers, the meeps, whatever it is that you decide to do. So I wanted to do a video on that because I know, some of you were actually asking how you do that, because this is part of, you're going to market in the groups and you're going to be an online, marketer. You definitely need to learn how to do these things. So I'm going to scroll down and I want to show you the finished product. Okay, so I'm going to hit post here. Okay. And right here it says, here it's actually under Central California work at home opportunities, right? And it says, forget the debt snowball. Let's create a cash avalanche to finish out 2019 with, I'm on a 79-day mission, da, 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 da. So you always want to, marketing, guys, marketing is always about experimentation. You're always doing something different. You're changing, you're just changing up and experimenting with marketing. You notice how, like, Jack in the Box or Allstate or whatever it is, they're always doing a different spin on the marketing. They're adding their comedy, they're making the changes, and that's what we have to do as marketers. We have to always be doing something creative and standing out. I recommend that you brand your marketing as much as possible, make it a little different. Obviously, I'm going to do what I do with this is, once I've created an ad, I take this, for example, okay? And this is what I do. First of all, I'm going to copy that. So I'm going to right click it. I've got this image right here. I'm going to save this image in my, okay? And then you go back and you can create, like, you go in here, you go into another work at home group, okay? And all I do is just create these. I copy and paste and, save them. I'm going to scroll down to whatever image that I'm going to choose. Like on this one, I might choose, here's this, obviously, and I'll go back and find, let's see here. Let me find the image that I just saved. Hopefully I can find that here. I just have to scroll. That was the plain one. And actually I can show you again how to edit it, to be honest with you. So, let's see here. I'll show you the editing again. So I'm going to select it. And this I'm going to cross out. So I just selected it. I'm editing the photo, and this time, like, I'm going to make it, let's say, with a fall filter, like it's got this. So I'll do the fall filter this time. And then, I'll crop it a little bit. I can decide, hey, I'm just gonna crop this a little bit, down to here, for example. Going to add a sticker to it as well. So I'm going to add a sticker, and I'll do, Snoopy, let's say, or, here I'll do Charlie Brown. Here's Charlie Brown, right here. And then I'm going to do, let's say, I'll do Snoopy on this one, right? And then I'll do another, let's say, here they are laughing. So I can move this down. You see what I'm saying, guys? And, you can reposition the stickers as you choose. And let's see, I'll do one more. I'm going to add a sticker here. And here's kind of Snoopy, being goofy. You can expand it out if you want. You can move it around, and do whatever whatever you decide here. The main thing here is we'll do a hello friend. So we'll have, like, maybe this over here. You guys get the idea. You can add, like, the little Snoopy stickers here. So this is Snoopy and Friends, essentially, on here. So now I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to save this, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I'm going to post it. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do after I post it. I am actually going to take this. I can right click the image, save it, and then I've got it saved on my computer, and I can go and grab it for my marketing, guys. You can change it up. You can change up your verbiage. Like you can take, I had already copied and pasted this, but you can change your ads that you have and save these. You can save them when you've created them. You can just change the images with it. You can change your marketing a little bit, just change the wording, just change the wording a little bit and still add whatever it is that you want to add in terms of, what you want to produce in your marketing. Like I've got a picture here, I think, of myself where I'm sitting at a cafe. Let me see if I can find it here. Here's all my welcomes and it might be in another file that I have. But anyway, you guys get the idea. You want to personalize it as much as you possibly can. Let me scroll back. I may have, or when I'm welcoming and congratulating people on my wall, like I'll save an image or say, hey, can I use this image? And I go ahead and create, the marketing for them. Like here's me when I'm in the poppy fields right here. So sometimes you can do just a lifestyle picture alone, and then just you can put next to it, if you actually wanted to do a cache image, you can, or you can do like a huge stack of envelopes, whatever it is that you guys want to add, to this. You absolutely can. Really have fun with it. Enjoy your marketing. Do things. Do the things that just obviously make sense for you. You want to play around with it a little bit. You want to make sure, that your pictures, let's say, are complimentary. You want to kind of take a look and say, hey, this is the $10. Obviously I can also show, let me show another deal here where I've got, let's see, right here, So there's lots of, like this blends together. This is the pinks, whatever you guys decide to do. And make sure that your very initial payment that you make, take a picture of that. Have record of that on your phone. And see, here's the post. It personalizes it. It stands out. It's got the rainbow background. People are going to take a look at this. And, you want it to be a conversation starter. You want it to be something that a person says, you know what? I want to get to know this person. And all you do is just go on to the next work at home group, right, guys? You go to the next work at home group. You're going to sit here. You're going to paste what you had saved. You're going to go in, and I clicked add the photo. So you're going to add the photo. So I did that. So you add one photo at a time. And of course, again, this is your option here. If you want to edit the photo, I'm clicking that again. You scroll down to the file on your computer. So you have this saved on your computer. It's going to be a little bit different, obviously, on your phone. But you guys, get the picture. You can add, different styles here that that you want, different marketing, I should say, whatever the marketing is that you want to promote. You want to kind of vary it up. I'm going to add this again, you know, so that people can see, obviously, the various levels that that they can participate in. Guys, we have everything from $5 on up to $1,000 level. Okay, and I am very consultative when I talk to people. I say, hey, what level do you see yourself starting your business at? Because I'm participating, obviously, in all the levels. And, you know, this is just an incredible business, guys. It's an incredible business. Fall in love with marketing. Marketing is a huge, huge part of your business strategy. Marketing is like everything, and the marketing is actually the personalization. It's your posts that you place. It's who you become inside this industry. The products that you represent are just a byproduct of it. It actually is who you decide to become. And I just encourage you, have fun. Take lots of pictures in different places that you have been. Save those pictures, save those images. Even simple things, taking the dog for a walk or whatever it is, simple things that you do every day can make a huge, huge difference. Take lots of pictures of your experiences. If you go for walks, if you go to the museum, if you know, whatever it is, just, you know, get yourself, you know, get yourself marketed is essentially what we're doing. When we work from home, we're letting people know who we are. We're sharing a story. We're making statements, that kind of thing. And we want to do whatever we can, guys, honestly, to try and stand out. So I hope that this helped you, and just make it a great one. Take care.